Indeed, this is now the second time that I've attended this conference here in Sakhalin. Obviously, for our Shell business in Russia, Sakhalin Energy and the venture here remains the pearl of our portfolio. So it's a great opportunity here to visit this conference, to talk to others, both in the local government as well as in the industry, about both the existing as well as future challenges and opportunities of the business in Sakhalin. I think Sakhalin still has many opportunities to further expand the business, more resources that still need to be developed and can be brought to the customers. And I think when always coming here provides a great opportunity to put a little bit more impetus around the development of this region and to align with different parties in the industry to make that happen. We particularly wanted to also look forward in the industry and looking at LNG specifically, not only in terms of where is the demand today from customers, but where do we see the demand developing into the future. If I look at it broadly, you see it growing in different countries and different areas rapidly currently, but also in terms of different applications. And that's what we wanted to show with our stand this year, particularly looking at two areas for LNG in terms of for transport, so both for the marine sector as well as for the heavy-duty road transport sectors, which we believe are two key areas of growth for the LNG market. In my speech this morning as well, I referred to the fact that those two entire sectors would transition over into LNG. It would represent 1.2 billion metric tons per annum of LNG demand. Now, if it's only 10% of that even, then we're already talking about the equivalent of about 20 trains of LNG supply. So I think that just shows how large the potential of that market is, and that's something we wanted to bring to the fore at our stand this year. Well, first of all, I think very clearly I hope next year to be talking about our third train at Sakhalin Energy, and that next year we would have taken FID and are moving ahead with that project. I think that's very specifically something that I'm looking for. I guess the other thing I'd be looking for or hoping is that we've progressed further along the overall debate around the total energy mix, where gas fits into that, but also how gas fits into that as an environmentally friendly fuel. So not only the demand side, but also how do we ensure that it is as environmentally friendly as it can be, tackling things such as methane emissions and other parts, and as an industry really taking those challenges head on, to prove and substantiate the environmental credentials of gas as being the cleanest fossil fuel that there is.